Smell that? Recycled air never tasted so good.
Recycled? Manufactured and paid for, more like. I'll take the natural stuff, thanks.
At least I know where all these smells came from.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how the air's going to smell where we're going. Although I think it's probably going to smell better than Monarch. What is that? And why is it in my bedroom? Mounted Mantiqueen head. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? So this is because we've hunted a Mantiqueen. Okay, that's... Okay. The Iconoclasts. Now that Zora's in charge, the Iconoclasts have a fighting chance at survival and spreading from Monarch. Right, so we've got trophies from our... Yeah, those are new. Sanjar donated these after you helped MSI. Crown Lanterns. Oh, right. So, basically, if I do things... Formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Frey. That was the serial killer, Barkart. Okay, so... We've... Is that what this is? Is that what... Oh, I wondered why we had this ridiculous thing in the bedroom. I assumed Hawthorne was just weird. It's a sign from Edgewater because we... Edgewater sign. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Oh. Okay. That's a little depressing. Is that... Okay, that's not a thing, is it? That's... Graham's patch. Torn from Graham's jacket, Zora sent this to you with a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he's still built the foundation for the movement. I'm trying to keep alive. Maybe there was another way, I don't know. I've got to let it go. Abandon all hope for a better past, he used to say. Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer? Stop by Stella Bay. Okay, little depressing, can I? Alright, those are... Antibiotics. Secret lab. Oh. Secret lab sign. Courtesy of Auntie Cleo's abandoned lab in Roseway. Oh my god, we're just a bunch of drunken students, aren't we?
What you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Yeah, aren't they just? We're just flying around the system, getting wildly drunk, and then stealing the local signs, thinking we're being bloody clever, right? It's a little embarrassing. Either that, or the local population are thinking, God, we got to get rid of some of these hideous signs. Tell you what, let's find some sucker and see if he'll take them off our... We didn't pay for these, did we? Please tell me we didn't buy them. Oh, right, I did actually do some shopping. The only thing I really got of any use were these aviator glasses. And they don't look too bad, actually. No, they don't. I didn't buy them to wear them, though, because the top hat beats everything. I bought them because they give +5 hack, and that might be useful. I didn't find anything for my pistols, although I have noticed that I'm feeling like... I feel like my pistols are... Whoa. 1,122 DPS, and I've not even tinkered it. Wow, that is pretty damned amazing. I found a couple of mods. I think I've already got a few gyrosites, but I found another sure and straight barrel, and I've decided I want to keep 2 of every mod just in case. So we're going to be heading to Scylla, HRS 1084, a satellite in the outer part of Halcyon Systems. Right, this is... I actually think that's where I got... Where's the... The Ice Palace. Lilia Hagen has another lead on some valuable salvage, an abandoned space station. She gave you an override bypass that should stake her claim over HRS 1084 as the rightful property of Sublight Salvage. Right. Yes, that's the place. We can call in there on the way to Scylla, right? We can just sort that out and then go to Scylla to help out Max and Nyoka. Yeah? Because... Let's just double check. So, oh no, it's Felix we need to go to Scylla for. We need to go to Emerald Vale for Nyoka, Scylla for Max, and Byzantium for yet more stuff for Parvati. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're gonna do the salvage job first. Although the question now is, who should we take
We've
with?
reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Right. Yeah, who should we take with us? I want to spend some time with Ellie. And Ellie was good with machines and medicine. So... who should we take? Oh, no, we're going to take Ellie. Who should we take along? Who have we not had along with Ellie? We've not had Parvati with us with Ellie, but we don't really need 2 engineering types, do we? I think that's going to be a little on the overkill. We've taken Ellie and Felix. It's, yeah, I may do that a little, but you know what? Let's take Parvati and Ellie. I am very curious as to how those two will get along. Okay, let's be prepared for... Okay.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Restricted access. Okay. We're not supposed to be here, but this is a derelict station, so if that looks like it's malfunctioning. I'm hearing auto mechanicals, which, you know, is not good for me, but... Alright, I found a terminal. Mind your head. Thanks for the warning. Okay. That... I'll tell you what, let's go and see what is in here, first of all. We have a terminal.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Little fellas? Are you talking about the auto mechanicals down there? I've got a sneaking suspicion we're not going to be able to. It's unlikely we're going to be able to pretend that we're a robot, right? Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's just keep this out then. Error. Unable to access memory cartridge. Error. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply to station to resume normal terminal operations. You know what? I think I'm bringing Sam with me. I'm going to be in a permanent state of the willies anyway because... Oh, that's sealed. There's auto mechanicals all over the place and I want to be able to hack better. I'm going to rely on Ellie for the engineering skill if we need any. Hopefully now I may be able to... Oh. No, there's no nice little option suddenly appeared. Unable to access memory cartridge, terminal power below 5%. So it's a power issue. I can't hack my way around a power issue, right? We're going to keep Sam anyway. Like I said, I'm going to have a permanent case of the willies here. So, no real reason to not take him. Not going to get shoot. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental facilities have been permanently affected. No. Mind attributes -1. Get lost. Although, is there an emitter? Is there an emitter I can shoot in here? I don't think there is. Alright, this is going to give me concussion as well, I think. Can I just sort of edge around? Oh, this is where the bouncing bullets would have been a really good idea, right? Just bounce the bullets around from outside the... all of these doors look sealed. So... that does not look good, does it? Okay, was there a door on the other side? Sealed, sealed, sealed. Everything is sealed. Ah, there is. Surprised nothing's come to investigate. Canteen. And a way down. I'm hearing static. I'm seeing stuff to loot. I'm going to leave the loot... I'm going to be leaving the looting until... we're done. I get this weird, creepy horror vibe now. I think it was the static. As soon as we turn on the power, assuming we can... Engineering section terminal. Generator status active. Maintenance 2% output. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. I can put it back into normal mode. When I do this, all of the auto mechanicals are going to come back to life. And... okay. Maintenance logs. View facility status report. Non-critical issue... right, critical issues 1, non-critical issues 2. Critical issue, a toilet in the maintenance barrack does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1243 days ago. Non-critical issues. Sensors indicate Alta Vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vitae gas is toxic to humans. That's a non-critical issue. Brilliant. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilise the Alta Vitae gas tank storage room. Oh, it was probably set to critical once upon a time and the board decided no. Issue 2. Sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. An existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Okay. So, anything else? No.
Captain,
Whoa.
I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on? Why did you feel the need to contact me?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Escape for what? I think you got the wrong guy. What? What? I'm sorry, what?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Wait a minute. Prophets lie. What was that? You want me to hit this big Oh, that is a shame, isn't it? But you're about to make an enemy of Sublight. Trust me, you don't want that. Although, I mean, if you're part of a corporation, aren't you kind of already probably an enemy of... But you, Commander, personally will have Sublight chasing you forever.
Sublight? Ugh. I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
Now I feel bad. Want to fight me anyway off the record? Bye! Better luck next time.
Don't apologize. This is my problem, not yours.
Oh.
Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to be corrected. On the double.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice.
Whoa! Restricted area. Unauthorized personnel in restricted area will be shot on sight without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use holographic shroud to get through the restricted areas. Post-mortem fines will be paid by the closest living relative.
I've never been great at de-escalation.
Okay. Yeah, we're probably in a little bit of trouble now. And I'm fairly sure I don't have an ID, or do I? Oh. Maybe I do? I don't think I do. Probably. Oh, God. If I'd have done a better... If I'd have wandered around looting earlier, would I have got myself... Okay, there's a room here. Maybe I can sneak into it. Okay, was there an ID in here? Was there an ID in here? Probably not. Oh. Yeah, no, there is. There's an ID on the chair. Nice. So we could probably get out of here. Although, I really did... Oh, no, I need to plant a beacon, don't I? I need to plant a beacon. Okay. Anything else? This doesn't look like it's going to be an awe-inspiring loot trip. However, okay. Oh, right. So this area here isn't restricted. That one is, and this one is here. Okay, let's... Whoa! Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has been activated, giving you temporary access to the restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of interrogations to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Oh, right, I've got... Oh, so when I move, it uses energy. Okay. That's... Okay. Just move. Can we shut the door behind us? Should have done all the looting before. Okay. Closing the door. Right, okay. Priority user Kimball I. Messages. To redacted subject. RE, your concerns. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhD tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. Oh, sorry, yeah, you gave those PhDs tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test it on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. So what on earth is nuclear scrambling gas? Bedtime story. Once upon a time there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father and lovely child and her goofball husband. But she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Mom. Oh. Security routines. Engage auto-mechanical recharge protocols. I don't have the hack needed to change the defense protocols. Could I have turned them on those UDL troopers if they'd come in? Possibly. Engage auto-mechanical recharge protocols. What does that do? Does that put them into sleep? Puts them all back in their recharge units? Probably does. Recall successful. Oh. Does that mean... Okay, let's just... Is this... I want to recharge my shroud, so I want to get out of here.
I'll keep it down.
Yeah. We're nipping out. We're nipping out. Woo! But I think we might have put them auto-mechanicals in shutdown mode. So I don't think it matters anymore. But we've still not planted the flag for sublight. Oh, yeah. Robots has gone. Oh, we are so damned good at this.
Watch your step.
Okay, electrical control room keycard, or we can hack through it. We're probably going to get the keycard, aren't we? Whoa! Ah! Okay, electrical control room keycard. Yep, we're going to use some... We've got loads of them. Picks. Anyway. Should have seen that one coming a mile away, shouldn't I? Okay, and we got a lot of loot. Main menu. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. The UDL Electro Floor 3000 is online. Not anymore, it's not. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's just loot and then check the rest of those logs. They may be interesting, they may be useful, or they may just satiate the needs of a nosy person. Personal files. Log. Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet, just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Okay, that could be important. Alright, we're no longer shrouded. We're also no longer getting electro-shocked. Okay, so all of these rooms are now unsealed? Alright, are they just random loot? Let's just check them all. Looks like random personal loot. Alright. To be looted. Okay. I think that's everything.
Those subjects, they're still alive.
Those guys, they're still alive? Okay, the sentries are... Okay, there's more of them? Oh. Okay. Let's just... That leads... Right, back up here. And this... Okay, we've got a terminal. And an almost unhackable... Alright, let's just... First of all, check down here before we start randomly poking around. What did you mean they're still alive? How the hell did you know that? I mean, that could just be floating. Dr. James Guthrie, status alive, extremely unstable condition. Subjects will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We'll come back for you and fix this, I swear. Please forgive us, Dr. Eva Chartrand. Dr. Lorelei Farl Chartrand. It's a name that keeps coming up, doesn't it? Why? What the hell have you got on? Did I put that on you? Did I put that on you? No. That's... Why do you have... Why is your streetwear all... Like... Is this because I tinkered it? I'm not impressed with that worker's outfit. Okay, no, street... Oh, wait. Is this some sort of space suit or... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's not think too much about it. I believe I've only just noticed it. And... I'm wondering whether I might want to bring Nyoka as well, because do you think it might be a good idea to have some better medicinal skill, perhaps even science skill? Although, actually, Sam gives me science. He gives me science skills, so maybe having him along is a good idea anyway. Alright, what do we have here? Subject, Dr. Claire Purcell. Purcell? Alive, unstable condition. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time. I swear. We'll bring you back with love. Eva Chartland, Lorelei, Farl, and Guthrie. Okay, so there were 3 of them who put this person in. 2 of them who put that person in. Okay. And 4 of them. So who was left? Subject should not be revived until after a method for stabilizing his condition is found. Okay. Who was left? Eva Chartland and Lorelei Farl. Right. Let's get up here and check this room. If I can't find a keycard for that, I'm going back and we're getting our lock pickers. Yes, we are, because I am not leaving here without getting into that room, and I want to get into that room before I... Okay, did you see a... Where would there be a key card? Have I missed it? We could check for a key card on the way out, and failing that, we will get Felix and Parvati in here. Okay. Security routines. Modify... Okay, unlock personal quarters. Ah, modify systems access protocols. Is that what I'm actually here to do? Let me just... Before I do this, before I... She gave you an override bypass that should stake her claim over this place as her property. I'm wanting to find a bit more about this place before I do that, so... Unlock personal quarters. Right, okay. You know what? Nothing here. A note. Why can't I read the note? I want to read the note. So want to read the note. Okay, it's just loot then. Just loot. Nothing but loot. Alright. I'm not seeing a one of those logs. Alright. Music box. Researcher's mask. Cause bleed. Duration 30%. Interesting. So, we've been everywhere now. Messages from... It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relationship between HR 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in Halcyon Colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Alright, project summary. So this is Eva Chartrand's terminal. Executive Research Focus Group E177J48. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Team members: Chartland E. Fal L. Inactive team members: Guthrie J. McNulty C. Purcell C. and Ryle T. Further this chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna, classification CRAP T1002, aka Raptidon. Targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained. Are they trying to, like, make a Raptidon person? A Were-Raptidon? Am I going to be meeting Were-Raptidons? Logs. 3 priority entries from user Chartrand E. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Law walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. So they're testing this stuff on their own. Good grief. James, this log is being entered by Dr. Farl. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartland enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Ava hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. So those two just got out of Dodge, basically. Access outbound com transcript. Transmission begins. Chartland E. Is anyone listening on this frequency? Redacted. Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted. Station 1084, you have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive override, password, antediluvian. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George D. Hevesi Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084, misuse of this channel is a fireable offence, as is abusing your executive override, save in cases of emergency. Damn it, this is an emerg... Transmission ends. Okay. So, they want to salvage this place, but it seems a little odd, doesn't it, that the project is related to the other one that they sent us on in Monarch. Antediluvian. It's the same doctor. They're not salvaging. They want whatever this research is. Is it a good idea to give it to them? Mind you, the question becomes, is it worse in the hands of Sublight than it is in the hands of a corporation? And I can't help but think it really doesn't make that much difference. And there's a little side of me thinking that they're going to keep looking for whatever this is. And I have this very, very, very strong urge to follow the trail. Because I don't think I can get these people out. They're going to need, well, a lot of medical attention when that happens. You don't think we're going to be able to find these two doctors, do you? Maybe. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give Sublight a claim over this place. And hope they send me on the next step of this mystery. Because you know they are looking for something specific. Alright, security routines. Modify systems access protocols. Admin location Byzantium. Insert Sublight override cartridge. Yeah. Doing it. Grant Sublight remote access to the station. Done. Return to Lilia.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is. Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
Yeah. Yeah, we have, haven't we? Although I say we, I don't believe you were with us. We probably told you about it around the lunch table. Yeah. Did I loot everywhere? Did I loot everywhere? Let's just double check, right? Right. This was sealed, wasn't it? This was sealed before? Pretty sure it was sealed. Okay. Oh! Blank UDL card. Probably could have used that to get through. Okay, we got a terminal and we've got something we can bypass. Let's do that right now. Plasma carbine, just a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna check the terminal.
Entering quiet mode.
Okay. I have a feeling... Whoa. What was that? Oh, I've just figured out why you look different. I've just figured out why you look different. It's the holographic thing. I probably look different as well, right? Yeah, oh! I look ridiculous.